Okay, so everybody looks a lot less chilly now. We haven't got any hunched and fluffed going. Everybody over here is looking a lot more, okay, we can handle this. These birds can take any kind of cold in the world, but a draft will kill them because they can't get, the wind just cuts right through them. So everybody's looking a little more cheerful over here too. These guys are a little behind the other guys, so they're still working on getting their stomachs back from the, So they're all a little bit less excited about the world, but another day or two, and they should be feeling a lot better. So there was that. I was busy today, and the back is looking good. I mounted all the rest of the cages, so here you come around the corner to the upper Foster's cage. If this works out, I'll put another one down here. I have it all set to hang, and that's actually the cage right there. But I have to see if this is going to work out first, because these guys are, everybody thinks you can community breed parakeets, and it doesn't always work out all that well. So I'm going to try with these guys, giving them every stability in the world and see if they can do it without, cannibalizing each other's babies and having big fights and all that kind of stuff. So they're kind of intrigued by this whole higher up thing. Putting the natural bottom on their cage seems to be working out great for them. They're very happy with it. And they're all looking good too. They got all the same treatments the other birds did. So this one fell over. Oh, so all the cages are hung. As you can see, I have a sad little lamp over there that is lighting the back end of this. I ordered the kind of that I want, which is a fluorescent, well, it's not really fluorescent. It's an LED, but it's shaped like these old school ones up here. And it'll hang vertically on that wall over there and light all the back end of this because it gets pretty dark back there. And what happens is these overhead lamps here come on at 6 in the morning and stay on till 9, at which point I open the garage door. And then they come on again at 6 in the evening when I close the garage door and keep them daylight hours until 9 o'clock at night. So what I'm going to do with the lamps over there is have them come on between the times that these go off during the day. So, and the light that I got is only 17 watts, so it's like burning a little more than burning a nightlight. This little guy right here is clearly feeling a little better. I think he got his leg stuck on something. I saw him sitting there in the big flight looking hunched and sad. And I caught him and he has damage on his leg. It's kind of swollen, and that's always the thing that gets me. The bands are fine right up until they injure their leg and their leg swells up. And it's a little worrisome. So they actually make a band cutter, and I think I should probably get one. So, but I'm pretty sure this little guy's okay. His foot is still warm. He's a little freaked out, but he's also obviously feeling a little better, where he sat hunched all day. But he has antibiotics in his water to stave off infection, and hopefully in a day or two his foot will feel better. But he gets his antibiotics for 5 days for an injury, because he does have flesh wounds. There are scrapes and bloody spots. So. And these guys are my French Molters. 2 of them are Haverty's boys, and one of them is Thalia's girl. And they were looking really thin. And I thought, well, it could just be because they're having to work really hard to keep up out in the giant flight cages when you can't fly. It's kind of hard to get around. So we'll see if they put on some weight and start growing some feathers back here. And all the rest of these cages are just hung so beautifully and perfectly. Clearly, I'm going to have to get a step stool so I can see up top and sit on it so I can see down at the bottom. But I got my 20 cages here and my Fosters here. And I can hardly wait. We're going to start setting up pairs in about a week, give or take a little. And I'll be setting them up based on who looks healthy and strong and ready to go. I think my first one in is going to be Neptune and Athena, because right now Neptune is looking good. He finished biting off his lump on his shoulder, and he's flying around and flirting with his girl. But who knows how long it's going to last, because if that was a cancerous tumor, he could have more growing inside of him and he'd end up getting sick. So, but right now he's acting like he wants to go forward, so I'm going to put him with his lady and see what happens. I hope you calm down, little one. They're supposed to be healing, not freaking out. Goofy baby. Okay, so that is my breeding setup, complete with lights. I put the white cages in the 2 center rows like that because the white cages actually brighten up the darker ones. So, okay, that's it.